Hello, Red Brick Productions here with another LEGO review. Today we have set number 21157, Big Fig Pig with Baby Zombie with 159 pieces. And without further ado, let's get into the build. So up first we have the side build, I would say. This is the Baby Zombie. The reason why I'm holding him, oh look, he actually stands up. Takes a little bit for him to stand up. He can fall if you give it a little bit of shaking because he's a little bit top heavy. But this is a really good looking baby zombie. I like how this turned out. So he does have some articulation where his legs can move forward and back. So you can give him in a running position, which is perfect because these things are really fast in Minecraft the game. His arms can move this way and this way. His head can move a full 360 degrees. The only problems I really have is that the colors aren't perfectly matching, which can get kind of weird, but from this angle it looks really good. And he does have that little gray coloring at the top of his head. But he does have a print here. That is a print. He is very top heavy. As you can see on the side when he stands, his legs are up front, so he can fall over pretty easily. But I did want to bring him in comparison to minifigure scale baby zombie. So this one came in one of the cave sets. I forget which one, but it came with a little baby zombie. So here's the baby zombie compared to the zombie. You can see how that matches up, and it's pretty good scaling. So I will do a comparison to the Big Fig Steve to this baby zombie later in the video. But yeah, that's really it for this baby zombie. It's a really cool design, and I like how it turned out. So yeah, that's really it for the baby zombie. So for the main build, you do get a Big Fig Pig, and this is pretty cool. I do love the plates and tiles, the 1x1 plates and tiles here, to give it that texturing. The legs do have articulation where they can spin a full circle and they can go out and in, forward and backwards. So that can go for all the legs, have the same articulation. The head does include a print here and here, which is nice. The head can do a full 360 degrees, can move forward and up and down. It can move side to side, just a little bit side to side. That kind of popped out. It does have some studs here, which I'll show you what those do in a little bit. But yeah, this is built up real nice. I do like how this turns out. I'm not a big fan of the gray showing there, but since that's on the inside, it doesn't really matter that much. And I like how this looks. And yeah, you can get the pig looking up if you're holding a carrot. If I were to bring up Steve, you can look up at him, and that's kind of funny. I like how that looks. But I'll do a little comparison to a minifigure scale pig. This is really large compared to that. This little pig can fit in between its two legs. And yeah. So this is quite the large LEGO set. So yeah, this is quite large, but these studs do integrate with the baby zombie. So you can make the baby zombie sit down, and it just connects to those studs right there, and it creates a zombie jockey. So I actually had to look this up. I only thought baby zombies could ride chickens or bigger zombies, like adult zombies, but no, they can actually ride pigs, cows, and sheep. So I did not know that was possible, actually. So that's really cool. So yeah, I like how that looks. It's a good look too from there. You can also get into look around and stuff. So yeah, this is kind of cool. I really like how this turned out. It's really an awesome little LEGO set. But I'll compare it now to the Big Fig Steve, which you sort of already got a comparison, but Together with the baby zombie, it's just a little bit shorter than Steve. But if I take off the baby zombie for right now and put him aside, here's the pig. The pig is a little bit tall compared to Steve. It should be a little bit shorter, but for what it is, it's really good. I like how it turned out. With the scaling and all, it looks like this could be a pig and Steve in-game. And same with the baby zombie. The baby zombie could have been a little bit shorter, but for the most part, they're scaled up nicely to the Steve BigFig. So yes, these do all go with the BigFig series, and this is series 2. I already did a review on all the series 1 sets, so you can check those out as well. But yeah, I really like how this turned out. So let's move on to the packaging, the instructions, and then my final verdict. So for the instructions, they have this little instruction booklet here. I like the artwork on the front. That's really cool. But in the back, of course, it tells you how to build it first off. But then they have a LEGO Life ad. They have the other BigFig set, which that's really cool. They also have an ad for all the new ones except for the Taiga Adventure. They have those ones, which are really cool. I really like the Panda Nursery and this one with the Ravager. That's so cool. But then they have some sets from the past few waves, and then the piece count, and then the win. So yeah, that's it for the instructions. For the box, this is quite a large box. I like the new artwork on the front with like the grass blocks, and then here it says BigFig Series 2, 2 sets to collect. Here it just shows some of the articulation that they have, and yeah. So that's really all for the packaging. So for my final verdict, I really like this set. For $15, sure, the price went up in BigFigs by $5. And I'd like to see it at 10, but like, I always want to see things cheaper because, yeah. But it's really good. Like, I like how this turned out, like, that you can have the baby zombie ride the pig, which is really awesome. I love this detailing here, which is worth it for the $5 increase, because from the past BigFig wave, these are definitely more detailed. Like, these look like they took a lot more time to make than the other ones. So these ones are definitely a better quality, which is awesome. I really like how they look more like thought through, at least in my eyes. And the BigFig series is awesome because like I've definitely seen some stop motions with the BigFigs, which is really cool. And so yeah, if you're like a Minecraft fan, I would recommend this set and some of the other BigFigs. So yeah, I would have to give this a B+ because I do not like random coloring here and like just at the connectors. For the most part though, like most of it's not too annoying, just like that one blue there and that gray. That's really what kind of brings this set down, like not too much, but just a little bit. So yeah. But yeah, for the most part, this is a really good set, and I would recommend it to Minecraft fans. And if you like what you see, I would get it. It's really fun to play around with, too. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and look out for some of my next videos. Thanks for watching.